in the way our vision projects the physical world, in every act of seeing is born the seer and the scenery. In the same fashion, the other four senses are just clicks on the surface of other kinds of cells. There is no explanation for why the nerve endings in your nose should turn the bombardment of molecules floating around into the scent of a rose or the stink of a garbage can. The entire three-dimensional world is based on a magic trick that no one can explain, but it is certainly not a true picture of reality. The picture of the world is not the look of it. The whole thing is mind-made. A neuroscientist would stop and correct me, claiming that the world we perceive is brain-made instead. A few simple examples disprove this contention, however. As far as your brain is concerned, the letters on this page that I'm reading, are black specks, no different from specks you might scatter randomly with flecks of ink off a brush. Before you learned to read the alphabet, letters were only meaningless specks, just meaningless specks, while after you learned to read, they became meaningful. Yet, you had the same brain from 3 years old onward as far as processing information is concerned. The mind learns to read, not the brain. In fact, the brain is a modified form of the mind. It's what the mind looks like as a 3D object. Likewise, anything you see around you, an elm tree, a Belgian chocolate bar, a church, or a cemetery, acquires meaning because your mind gave it meaning. More soon.